can't wait to do this dance with you guys. It has a part A and a part B. Even though it is phrased, I don't know if y'all can see the board really well. Let me see if I can write this on it and then back the board up a little bit. So you do an A2, and then a B. And then you do an A2, and then a B. And then you do an A3 and a B. So it's kind of got these little sections in it where you do an A, and a B, an A, and a B. And then the dance, you only have time for one more A before you get to the last B. So there's a little modification on that one, of course, to get you back to the front wall so that you can do B like you would normally. B is always to the front, okay? Rule of thumb, B is always to the front. A, you're gonna do once to the front, once to the back. Almost every time, except A3, that last time, where you'll do it to the front and then have to turn back around to the front to do the B, which is why it's called A3. Okay. I'm just reading some of the comments. I'm back. Your dance will take some practice, but I like it. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah. Really appreciate you guys learning it. Okay, so let's get going with Cherry on Top. So, you're always going to start your first A to the front wall. Your right foot is free. You're going to start with a side rock, recover on the left, step, step, heel, toe. All right, all that's kind of syncopated. So you're going to go rock, recover, step, step, heel, toe. Get real comfortable with that. Rock, recover, step, step, heel, toe. Then you're going to do a jazz box. Well, it's a cross back. I feel like I'm starting a jazz box, but it's not really a jazz box. You're going cross, back, side shuffle. All right, so the counts on all that is 1, recover, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, you'll just learn your first 8 count of Cherry on Top. I didn't give this dance a proper intro either. Cherry on Top, 2-wall dance, choreographed by Debbie Rushton, Darren Bailey, and Guillaume Richard. It was the winner of the pro competition in the Windy City line dance event. So yes, and it is a very highly requested dance. So hopefully everybody's kind of tuning in. Again, on that first 8 count, you're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have to teach this dance a little quickly than you would in an hour workshop. Even still, an hour is quick to learn this. Your left foot is free. You're going to do a little rock forward, back, step forward on the right, and then you have some shoulder movements. So it's tricky because you're getting your body moved into it. So from the top, you go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going forward on the 1 with a little roll. If I was doing it this way so you could see, roll. Yeah? Push 1, 2. Then you switch your feet on and 3, and your shoulder that's facing forward now is going to go down, up. Yeah? That was and 4. So, 1, 2, switch your feet, and 4. That's all I think about is I think about switching my feet. So you go forward with the left, switch your feet, and 4. And if you don't like doing the shoulders, just hold, and 3, and 4. Yeah? You're going to do a turning jazz box, nothing special with it, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're turning over your right shoulder, ending with a cross. All right, so from the top, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, shuffle 7, and 8. Roll it 1, 2, and switch, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? One more time. Right foot starts. Ready, and rock 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll it 1, 2, and switch, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Oh, I hope somebody's watching this that really knows the dance because I just eliminated an entire part. I think I'm just tired from do. I didn't even get water. I just started it back over. From the top, I'm going to break it down and then make the correct changes. Yay, okay. Ready? You're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll it 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You're stepping, you're doing a pivot half turn. So you're switching your feet again, and pivot, step, it's a pivot over your right, and then you're going a little wiggle walker, you're snaking your feet, 7 and 8. I can't believe I took out a whole part of the dance. That's what I get for not playing the music first and trying to dance a few 8 counts. So you have your rock 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Body roll 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So with your feet on that, you did your little roll, you switched your feet, shoulder, shoulder. You're going to switch your feet again to do your pivot. So you want that left to go forward. And 5, turn around on 6, weights on your right, and then you're going to walk 7 and 8, starting with your left. 7 and 8. Yeah? So rolling 1, 2, and 3, and 4, pivot 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's take it from the top. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3, heel toe, jazz box with the shuffle, and roll, and step, switch, switch, and pivot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Yeah? Really sorry again, guys. Mistakes happen, especially when you're live. Okay. Thank you, really great dance, do. Love it. Okay. From the top one more time, and then we'll keep going. Ready, and rock, and step, heel toe, cross, back, side shuffle, and roll, and switch, shoulder, shoulder, and pivot, turn, walk, walk, walk. You're going to do 2 Dorothy's, starting with your right. So you're going to do a Dorothy, Dorothy, and then this is where you're going to have your turn jazz box. So you cross, back, side, cross. I don't know if y'all could imagine what was going through my head when I was doing that earlier, but I was thinking, I'm not even facing the right wall. What is going on? So, after your walk, 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 you have a right Dorothy, left Dorothy, cross, back, side, turn. I'm going to do it facing this way so y'all can get behind me in essence. So you had your walk, 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 Dorothy, Dorothy, jazz box 6, 7, 8. All right, let's take it from the top all the way through there. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock. And step, heel toe, cross, back, side shuffle, and roll. And switch, shoulder, shoulder, and pivot. Turn, walk, walk, walk. And Dorothy, and jazz box 6, 7, 8. All right, how are we doing? We're almost done with A. Almost done. See, not so bad. From the top again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock. And together, heel toe, cross, back, shuffle, and roll. And switch, shoulder, shoulder, and pivot. Turn, walk, walk, walk. And Dorothy, and cross, back, side, cross. So that jazz box, you are turning over your right shoulder in case you couldn't tell. Feel free to post questions if you have it. Yes, thank you, Nancy. I don't know why that messed me up. Just brain, I'm in the garage, it's hot. So hot. All right. Yeah. All right, let's take it from the top one more time, and then we'll finish out A. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock. And side, heel toe, cross, back, side shuffle, and roll. And step, shoulder, shoulder, and pivot. Turn, walk, walk, walk. And Dorothy, cross, back, side, cross. So you're going to step out with your right foot to the side and then do a body roll or a hip roll around counterclockwise and pop. Yeah? So you're going to step on 1, 2. Then you're going to go behind side cross 3 and 4. Then you're going to do a side rock pivot 5, 6, and then a kickball change with your right kickball change. 7 and 8. So you just finished your jazz box, cross, back, side, cross. So you're gonna step out to your right, 1, 2, behind side cross, 3 and 4, pivot, turn, kick, ball, change, end of A, yeah? Oh my gosh, I hope that you guys are getting it. You are gonna do A facing the other direction because it naturally does change direction. So if you don't have it yet, or you didn't see something at a good angle, still comment on there if you need help with any of the steps. But we are gonna reverse A and do it. I'll be doing it facing you here momentarily. So let's do all of it. Ready, and rock, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll 1, 2, and 3. Shoulder, shoulder, and pivot. Turn, walk, walk. Dorothy's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and jazz box. 6, 7, 8. Roll 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay, that was all of A. Can you believe it? I hate to tell you guys, but A to me is the easier part. You do it more, so that's something, but B is harder. So let's go ahead and walk through A facing the other way. We're gonna keep going. And then we'll just put A's to music once we have A down. So facing the other way, or you can continue to face the back wall, or you can continue facing your phone or computer if you'd like to. I'm gonna face the other way because this is the way A naturally goes. So you side rock with the right and step, heel, toe, jazz box, 6, 7, and 8. Roll, 2, and 3, and 4, and pivot, turn, walk, walk, walk. Dorothy, and jazz box, 6, 7, 8. Roll 1, 2, behind side cross, pivot, turn, kick, ball, change. Yeah? Okay, I did do the kick, ball, change. That's not normally what you would do when you do A2. So we had A facing the 12 o'clock, it turns you to the 6. A2, there on the end, when you do your pivot, turn, instead of doing the kick, ball, change, you're gonna jump, no, sorry, that's not right. And tap, jump, jump. I think it's 2 jumps. Let me just look at the step sheet, make sure. Okay, jump out, and so you touch, jump, jump. So you have your, instead of the kick, ball, change, you're doing your pivot, turn, touch, jump, jump. That is your cue to go into the B. So A2, or A facing the back wall, you do your side rock and touch, cross, back, side shuffle, and roll. And switch, shoulder, shoulder, and pivot, turn, walk, walk, walk. And Dorothy, jazz box with the turn, roll it, 1, 2, behind side cross, pivot, turn, touch, hop, hop. Yeah, I have admittedly done the kick, ball, change there. It's really not going to affect too badly you going into B. You're not going to get on the wrong foot or anything like that. So if it's better for you, continue to do the kick, ball, change. I won't tell anybody. They might see you see this video. Also, I want to add, I learned this dance from Debbie Rushton at Hot. Round of applause for Debbie. She did a really, really, really great teach. If I teach you anything wrong, it's her fault. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. But let's do all of A. I do have the music slow. So let's play the music slow, and we're going to do A to the front wall and then the back wall. If you don't get it, now you will get it eventually.
Focus my attention
And step heel toe.
baby.
Side shuffle and roll and switch and pivot.
You're exotic like a diamond. I get
And jazz box.
a sticky Aunt Jemima.
Behind side cross. Pivot, turn, kick, ball, change again.
La la. Can I get a pure injection?
Roll
La la.
and
I just wanna
pivot,
drink
turn,
you
walk,
down.
walk, walk. Dorothy.
La la. I'm telling you, I just can't live without you. Need you.
Behind side cross. Pivot, turn, and jump.
You got me going. Gimme that loving. Won't you let me.
Okay, hopefully That was good. Yes, that hot. Okay. So that was A. Let's start learning B because I don't want y'all to, be here all day. I don't want to be here all day. Okay, so you face 12 o'clock. You're going to start with 3 walks back on your right foot with a shimmy. Now, this is a shimmy. You don't have to shimmy. You can just walk. Or I like to do the Brit shimmy. You're raising your shoulders. It kind of takes a little bit away from the chest movement. So it's a little bit more subtle, but you still get it. So here, shimmy or Brit shimmy. Yeah? So all you're doing is raising your shoulders back and forth. So I actually do that almost every dance that there's a shimmy because, I don't know, self-consciously, this feels a little ooh la la to me. And this feels a little more cool, like, oh yeah, I'm rocking it. Yeah? So just a little trick there. If you're self-conscious about shimmies, like me. So you hop, then take 3 steps back. 1, 2, 3. You're going to rock, recover. 4, and you're going to step out on 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah? Let me break that down. So we walk back. 1, 2, 3, rock. 4, and 5. On this, you want to kind of do a side body roll. Yeah? Lead with your shoulders. It's almost like there's a little invisible limbo pole here that you're kind of going to go under. Yeah? You're snaking under it. You don't have to be that big. Just little head movements, good. So rock, recover, side and side, pop, pop. You pop that knee in, out. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, one more time, beginning of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. I even do a head pop with it for the professionals. Yeah, you would pop in, look left, out, look right. And I think that gives it a nice little effect. Don't do arms, head, any of that if you're still working on your feet, okay? There's no sense in throwing too much at yourself, but if you're there with the feet, there's a few extra little tips. So back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now you're going to do a full turn. You're going to go turn, turn, and then a side shuffle, side shuffle. Now they also have a note on the step sheet. If you have the feet good on that shuffle, you can actually take it out, in, out. So you just kind of bow your legs out, in, out. So it looks like this. I'm going to go from the body roll. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or you can just go 3 and 4. Yeah? From the top of B. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to take a roll. You're going to step through 5. I make sure I kind of go down on that 5 because then it gives me room to pop up, down. I even stick my hands to the side to make sure it's almost like I'm imaginary pushing myself up and down on a table. Up, down. But you had 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You're going to step through on your right with a roll 7, 8. And lift up that right knee with a hitch. All right, that was our next 8 count. So from here, you're turning 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And it says kind of put your hands out, forearms parallel to the ground. You can kind of give it a little snap too if you want. All right, so from the top of B, do we have any questions? Oh, I would like to be here all day. Yes. All right. From the top of B, right foot starts. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yeah, how'd we do? Okay, you can always like, heart, whatever. If you're doing good, you can mad face me if you're doing bad. I can take it. All right, so one more time and we'll keep going. B is always to the front, okay, you guys? So no worries. You're never going to do it to the back. You always do it to this nice, beautiful 12. Love my 12. Okay. So ready? Take it. 1, 2, 3. Rock 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2. Shuffle 3 and 4, 5. Boop, boop. 7, 8. 7 is a roll. 8 is the hitch. If you don't get a full roll in there, you just step, hitch. That's okay too. Again, I'm trying my best to demonstrate large so you guys can see the steps well, but take it down a notch if you need to. So you're here, 7, 8. You're going to step back with 2 sweeps. So as you step back on your right, you're sweeping your left around and behind. Then as you step back on your left, you're sweeping your right back and behind, okay? So it happens on 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you're going cross, behind side, cross, and cross. Now notice I'm angled to this corner. It's my 130. So you're going to keep angled to this corner. So you go behind side, even though you're traveling forward, okay? Behind side, cross, and cross. Now your weight's here on your right. You're going to turn a half turn around, so use that torque to unwind yourself here to the other diagonal. Then you're going to go back a full turn around, reverse it with a triple step on your right. So that was a lot, huh? Everything's here to this diagonal. You had your hitch. You're going to go back, behind, side, cross, and cross, turn, triple step. So the turn is over your left. Don't even pick your feet up. Don't pick those feet up. You're just done twisting. Twist to your left, triple on your right. Turning left, turning right. All right, so you're here on 8. Take it back on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, 7, and 8. I noticed in the step sheet, they have this note on a few of the steps to have your arms kind of out, forearms parallel to the ground. I can't make my brain not do that for some reason. Oh, hi, Cece, it's okay. And I'll have this posted on YouTube after we're over so that you can watch back. Anyway, about the forearms. I can't make myself not do that. Once I've told myself to do this, for some reason as I dance it, my arms continue to stay in this position. So if you've noticed that, or if you're questioning that, there are a few steps where it says, you can pop it up. And I just don't know why. My arms love it there. So for a lot of the dance, you'll see me staying right here. Okay, so that last 8 count again. You were here on 8. Take it back on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, triple 7, and 8. We should end on your right. Let's take it from the top of B. Ready, and back. 1, 2, 3. Rock 4 and 5. 6, step, gun, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. How'd we do? Okay? Maybe? I'm going to take it from the top of B again. All right. Hopefully. Oh, good. Hopefully, I'm seeing y'all's comments. It's just a little delayed, so bear with me. If you say something, it does take me a minute to get it, but feel free, comment, question, anything you want. I can always go back. So one more time from the B. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, shuffle 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Sweep 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, triple 7, and 8. All right, we're getting there on B. We're not too far off. Let's keep going. We're going to step forward to sweep. So we walk it, but it says to sweep on the step sheet. So you're going to take 2 walks, walk. Notice I stepped on my left, I swept my right around. I stepped on my right, I swept my left around. Yeah? Then you're going to take a shuffle to this corner, shuffle forward, and then you step to the side to square up, tap behind. I don't know if y'all can see with that board there. Tap. Then you're going to step out, heel, toe, touch. I I know a lot. We haven't done counts, but we'll get there. So you did your twist, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk it 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4. You're going to step and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Again for me. So you twist, triple 7 and 8. Walk it left, right, shuffle left, right, left, step, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Felt like my counts were a little weird there. So again, a little faster. Let's take it from the hitch. Ready, and sweep 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, triple 7, and 8. Walk it 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now there is a note when you do that little side, you can snap out to the side with that right hand. 6, 7, and 8. Again, if you don't have feet, don't worry about any of these notes. Okay, from the top to there, or top of B. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, boop, boop, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, it is really quick. So if you're thinking, oh, that's quick, maybe I don't know it right. Yes, you do. It is fast. Okay, keep going with B. So we have and 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is the easiest 8 count. I love this 8 count because I don't have to think about it and I can just enjoy the music. You're going to take 2 diagonal slides. So right together, left together, walk around 4 counts, quarter, 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 quarter. Yeah, that was right, left, left. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to keep going since that's was an easy 8 count. You're going to have 2 sailors, so your right foot's free. You're going to sailor 1 and 2, sailor left 3 and 4. Now notice what I did there was I pointed at the end of that sailor. So it's really a sailor and then a sailor point. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah? Let's take it from the slides. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 5, 6, 7, sailor, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That point you just kind of have to get adjusted to. It's something I have to think about every time I come to this step because I just want to step on it. But you point because in the next step, you're going to actually have to step on it. So if your weight's already there, it doesn't give you anywhere to go. One more time from the slides. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 5, over the right, 7, 8, sailor 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now you're going to end the dance. We're almost there. You're going to step on it with a cross, turn, walk right, left. That was it, end of B. So you need that point on the sailor to cross over. Unwind with your weight on your left, walk 7, 8. Again, if you get off on that last bit and you're turning around to face the front, you're going to be going into A again. So just be ready to rock, but after every B there's an A, except the ending, but we'll get there. But you're going to turn around, so if you end up on the wrong foot and you walk, you just have to make a minor adjustment to go into the A. So I'm just telling you where you're going with it. All right, let's take it from that hitch. Over here in the corner, we're going to walk it back slow, sweep, sweep, behind side, cross, and cross, unwind, triple left. Walk left, right, shuffle, and touch, open, heel, toe, touch, side, and slide. Walk 5, 6, 7, sailor, 1 and 2, 3 and point, and cross, turn, walk, walk. Yeah? Let's take it from the top of B. Ready, take it. 1, 2, 3, rock 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, 5, boop, boop, 7, 8, back 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, turn, triple 7, and 8, walk 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, heel to heel, slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sailor, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I went over well the counts there on the end, so I'll go through it one more time with the sailor. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So your turn is on 6. When you do that sailor with the point, sailor step, sailor point, there is no pause like a normal sailor would be 1 and 2, hold 3 and 4. But it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6. So you have to immediately point and cross. Yeah? All right, top of B, let's take it with the slow music. Just B.
Let me get a cherry high. Ooh, la la, dip in my mind. You're exotic like a diamond. Ooh, la la, can I get a pure injection of you? Ooh, la la, I just wanna drink you down. Ooh, la la, I'm telling you I just can't live it.
Okay, I'm pausing it just a second, guys. My battery is telling me it's low, so I don't want to run out. I'm plugging in now. Hopefully I don't get a too hot notification. Okay, here we go. B.
Need you right now, 'cause you got me going. Give me that love. You treat it, let me get a cherry on top. After this feeling, I just throw the pump in. You treat it, give me those side.
6, 7, slide. 1,
Give me
3, 1,
those side.
6, 7, 8, 1,
Give me
3,
those side. Hypnotize me like a cobra. Girl, you're charming. I caught you like pneumonia.
Okay, how'd that go? Again, if I lose you guys, I'm really, really sorry. I will grab my son's iPod and come run back in here and hook back up. The plan is now we're going to walk through A and B together. And then we're going to dance A and B together to the slow music. And then we're going to go over all of the changes you need to make the phrasing work. All right? So that's the game plan. So walking through A. You're going to rock 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, side shuffle. Roll 1, 2, and 3. Shoulder, shoulder, and pivot, turn, walk, walk, walk. How are we doing? Dorothy's. 1, 2, and 3. Jazz box. 5, 6, 7, 8. Body roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quarter pivot, and kick ball change. Then we do A again. Let's go, keep going. Ready, and rock. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Half pivot, step, walk, walk, walk. Dorothy. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Jazz box. 6, 7. Body roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pivot, turn, and touch, hop, hop. How'd you do on that A? Yeah, let's keep going into B. I'm moving up because I don't want to run out of space for you guys. So going back with the shimmies on the right. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Unwind, triple 7, and 8. Walk it 1, 2, shuffle 3, and 4. Cross behind, step, heel, toe, heel. Slide, and slide. Walk around. 6, 7, sailor. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. And cross, unwind, walk, walk. Yeah? That was A and B, you guys. Amazing. Amazing. All right, so we did A and we did B. So let's do A and B together with the slow music. Glad you like the teach. Sorry I keep shaking this. Okay, so let's talk about order. So we just did A, A2, B. A, A2, B. Now we're going to do the exact same thing. A, A2, B. Nice and easy, right? Same thing. So when you finish B and you end up back here facing this way and you start A again, you're going to do all of A, all the rocks, everything the same, right? Until, make sure I have this right, it's until you get to the little behind side cross. So you have your jazz box, roll, behind side cross. You're going to walk around a quarter turn. Actually, you're faced this way. So let me do it the correct way because there's only one time we do this. All right, so that you'll know where I'm coming from. We did our Dorothy's, jazz box with a cross. We're going to roll, bump, behind side cross. You're going to walk around for 3 counts. So quarter turn each time. You want to come back to your 12 because where's B every time? 12. Walk right, left, right, jump together. Then you start B again. So you have your A, A2, B. Just what we practiced. You repeat the exact same thing again. A, A2, B. Then, when you do A again the next time after that B, you're just modifying the ending so that you can face the front again and do one last B. So, you do your modification. Let's do it a little faster. Start from the Dorothy, 6 o'clock. Ready, and Dorothy, jazz box with a cross. Roll, behind side crosswalk, 5, 6, 7, 8, and B. So then you do all of B the exact same way. Except when you end it, you're going to come around and face the front, and there's still some more song left. So all you're going to do, let me think, the end of B, you had your slide, walk around. Then your sailor, touch and cross, step, walk. That's the end of a normal B. You have to repeat the part from the slide to the end, well, almost to the end. So slide, walk around. Then you're going to do your sailor, point, and cross. That is the end of the dance. So all you're doing, you turn around at the end of B, and then you have to kind of backtrack a little bit and do your slide. Slide, walk around, sailor, end. And I will call that out. Let's do the whole thing, the entire thing. We're just past 2:30. Let's do the whole thing with the slow music. Everything. That'll give you practice. If you stumble through it, that's okay. This is practice. And then I'm going to put on the normal speed music, and that'll give you time to shine, time to really go for it. All right? And then I'll just leave it on playing the music. Again, maybe I'll dance it out again, but let's do it slow, one thing at a time. Slow music first, the whole thing. B is always to the front. You do A twice, except for the last A. 5, 6, 7,
my attention on you, baby.
side chop wall, roll it,
Dimension
and sit,
in my
and pivot.
You're
Walk
exotic
around.
like a diamond.
Dorothy.
I get shaky, my sticky edge, Jemima. Show you
Side cross, pivot, turn, kick, pull, A.
ooh, la la. Can I get a pure injection? Ooh, la la. I just wanna drink you down. Ooh, la la. I'm telling you, I just can't live without you. I need you right now, 'cause you got me. Give me that loving. Won't you let me get a cherry on top. I've got this feeling in my chest, the thought of the puppet.
Wide, triple, walk
I'm telling you, I just can't live without you. I need you right now, 'cause you got me. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me that loving. Won't you let me, let me, let me, let me, let me get a cherry on top. I've got this feeling in my chest, the thought of the loving. Give me, 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 don't stop.
And slide.
Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop. Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop.
Here's A.
Give me your love tonight, baby. You're taking over my mind and I'm losing
Here on the count, guys.
control.
4 and
Give me your love tonight, baby.
And roll.
Show me what it feels like and I won't let go. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me that love. Let me, let me, let me, let me, let me get a cherry on top. I've got this feeling in my chest, the thought of loving. Give me, 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 don't stop. Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop. Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop. Because you got me. Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop. Give me all your love. Give me, give me, give me, give me, don't stop.
All right, you guys did awesome. Okay. Apparently my phone doesn't like to be plugged in up here. I hope I don't lose the battery. Okay, I still messed up. So if you messed up just as many times as I did, right? I messed up on the A3. I got all kinds of notices, but no excuses. I messed up on A3. I didn't do the start properly to turn around, but we still did the B to wall 12. So I'm gonna do Gimme Gimme full speed now, okay? Because I'm worried about losing my phone battery. Even though it's plugged in, I can't see if it's charging or not. But we're gonna play it, okay? I'm gonna call it out. Five,
Hyper-focus my
1,
attention
2, and 3, and 4.
baby. Selfish no dimension in my
Shoulder, pivot, wall.
You're exotic like a diamond. I can't shake you. My sticky Aunt Jemima. Sugar high.
A again.
Ooh, la la. Can I get a pure injection? Ooh, la la. I just wanna drink you down. Ooh, la la.
Jazz
I'm
left.
telling you, I just can't live without you. I need you right now, 'cause you got me. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me that loving. Won't you let me, let me, let me, let me, let me get a cherry on top.
Pop it and back.
I've got this feeling in my chest, the
Okay, thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Myra, Sandy, Pam, Pamela,